I mean, like even the other day, I was reading a headline. Some guy, I forgot who. It was somebody from some company. I already forgot who. I know it wasn't Elon Musk, or I would have remembered because nobody shuts the fuck up about him. But
Hmm.
somebody was like, "Oh, AI is going to be the biggest thing in technology since fire. Like it's going to change.
Since fire.
Like it's literally going to change our lives more than anything we've discovered since fire."
The
And I'm
funny
like,
thing is, the funny thing is, we've already had AI for so long that like it's already been changing stuff. So I don't really know exactly what they're referring to in AI. That's gonna be this big jump, but that seems kind of bullshit.
I
But I
think
did
it's one
I did
because of
read that
cloud
too.
computing, where like now you can have more powerful AI because it doesn't have to all be in like, like in the 50s, a fucking supercomputer could take up a whole room. We
Yeah.
can do that. We can still do that now where a supercomputer or a server can take up a whole room, but like, why do that literally in one room when you can have a cloud computer where you have like a bunch of smaller computers spread out over a larger geographical area just working together over the internet to achieve the same processing power, for example.
I think the internet itself was probably the biggest discovery since fire or invention since fire.
I mean, it's honestly, I think telecommunications as a whole should just be considered one discovery because like just once we could stop sending letters by fucking horse and we could do
Yeah.
telegrams, telegraphs, like those evolved pretty quickly into the internet. Like
Yeah.
it was sort of like a natural progression of we can send messages over a
Mhm.
wire. What else can we send over a wire? Now we
Yeah.
can send voice over a wire. Now we can send video over a wire. Now we can send video and voice over the airwaves. Like it's a natural progression. I think that was
Yeah.
always going to happen. So I think telecommunications you could just sort of lump as one human invention
And
that
that
just has slowly become better.
that was kind of my thing with AI too. It was like I feel like AI was a natural progression, so that's why I don't think it's to me it seems like a natural progression, but
I
um
think AI is also sort of a misleading name. Like
yeah,
we
yeah,
call
exactly. Yeah.
yeah, we call it artificial intelligence, but really it's just machine learning and
Mhm.
algorithmic learning. Like there's no like real intelligence behind it. Like it can get better at things without being taught. That's I guess where the word intelligence kind of comes into play. But either way, it's not very good at making decisions and it needs input.
Mhm. As of
Like
right now.
yeah, as of right now, like it needs to be able to try over and over and over again. Or like in the case of AI art, it needs something to pull from to be like, oh, I don't know, what does a horse look like? That
Yeah.
way I can draw Sly Cooper riding a horse or whatever it is you ask for.
Until they start thinking and creating for themselves.
But even then, once they start doing that, it'll be in
Skynet.
ways that we don't like appreciate. Like, because AI art will appeal to AI, and all the
Yeah.
AIs will be like, "Oh, so true, I get it."
No,
And
that's
all us fleshies are gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like, we don't even
dude.
understand memes of people 10 years younger than us. Imagine the memes of a fucking society or a culture of an entirely different species. Like, you wouldn't understand their memes either.
That's true. AI might start communicating with each other, right? And they're gonna become this whole different subsect of themselves. Like the AI species. That's fucking weird to think
I
like.
mean, you really almost species almost isn't even the right word for them technically because
Yeah.
like it's not like oh the toasters are like genetically incompatible with the fucking refrigerators. It has nothing to do with speciation like in the way that we know it. It's more of like what would the compatibility be between AIs, I guess, or the compatibility restraints be.
It's just funny you say that AI art's gonna be appreciated by other AI. They'd be like, oh yes, yes.
Yeah,
Um,
dude.
and we're all gonna be like, what the fuck is this? um,
Like it's a fucking white page, and it's like, nah, dude. On the 689th pixel, like it's just like one shade darker.
the
Oh,
the
okay.
the AI. Yo, no, that's the worst fucking piece of AI art I've ever heard of. No,
No,
that's
dude.
trash.
But you know that shit's gonna happen.
The AI memes are gonna be crazy. Um, yeah, that's all I really got.